Good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's Reading the Red, this beautiful, sunny, rain-free Thursday morning. Wow, we finally got there, this sunny day. I pray that God will bless you in your day today. Matthew chapter 19, Jesus continues giving explanation regarding what the commandments are. And in verse 18, having been challenged by the man to answer the question, which commandments should we not break in order to be able to qualify for living in eternity with God? So that's what the question the man asks. And Jesus' response in verse 18, he says this. And Jesus said, "You shall not commit murder, you shall not commit adultery, you shall not steal, you shall not bear false witness." He carries on tomorrow, but today he says, you shall not commit murder. And the reality of shall not is very important. It basically means don't do it. So if you're going to do it, don't do it. Don't commit murder. So that's the revelation that he brings to the rich man. And he says, don't commit murder or you will not be going into the eternal glory with God. And then he says, you shall not. That means don't commit adultery. So shall not means don't do it. And then he says, you shall not steal. So if you're going to steal, he says, don't do it. And then he says, you shall not, so he says again, bear false witness. So you shall not bear false witness, meaning that you become, as it were, someone's alibi in order to escape them from the responsibility of any action that they might have carried out that is wrong. So in all these shall nots, and he continues tomorrow, he's saying that if you do these things, you have created a problem for yourself with regards to going into the eternal place. Now, when God says you shall not do something, he's not saying, well, you shouldn't do it until you want to, or you shouldn't do it unless the circumstances create such a scenario that it's okay to do it. When God says you shall not, he means that's the line. Don't cross it. And if we cross it, we enter into another place. It's called no longer innocent. We are now guilty. Now, we can fob off within ourselves all kinds of excuses to justify why we think that we did those things that were wrong. But the reality is, when God says shall not, that's the line that never moves. And even if we deceive ourselves, we are not going to deceive God. So when God evaluates our lives, he's telling this rich young man that he's going to look and he's going to see and he's going to say, did you break this law? Now, if we did, then we are in the wrong position as far as eternity is concerned. Have a great day, be blessed, and I'll see you tomorrow.